this lesson are as follows. One, to provide a guideline as to the approach that should be taken by students in order to master this section of the CSEC English A paper. Read a sample past paper question from section B and note the task that has been assigned and all the relevant information that may be incorporated for the successful completion of the given task. Provide a sample response to the given task and discuss whether or not it had met the criteria given by CSEC. How to approach section B of the CSEC English A paper 2. The first thing that students need to do in order to complete this section effectively is to read the given situation carefully and determine the task that is assigned. Students may be given various tasks to complete in this section, such as writing a simple report, sending a notice, writing a memo, sending an email, writing a business letter, or even writing a friendly letter. Secondly, learners need to read the given situation, noting the information that is relevant to the successful completion of the task assigned. Reading and understanding the given task play a crucial role in ensuring mastery of the assigned task. Well, students must ensure that they do not misinterpret the given task, thus they must read carefully and do as they are told. Let's read this task taken from CSEC English A past paper, January 2024. Let's begin. Section B, suggested time 30 minutes. Write your answer on the rule pages provided, pages 10 and 11. There may be more space than you need. There is a blank space on page 9 for any notes you may want to make. This will not be marked. Study the situation presented below and then complete the task that follows. Your French club of 25 students at St. Xavier's Secondary School is planning an excursion to the French island of Martinique over the period August 15 to 20, 2024. You need information on the following. 1. Flights by the airline AirPlus for that period. 2. The cost of flight per student. 3. Whether group discounts will be offered. And lastly, information on reasonable hotel accommodation in Martinique. The information is required by the 1st of July 2024 in order to adequately plan for the trip. As president of the French Club, write a letter of inquiry to Miss Sanyu Pearl, reservation manager at True Blue Travel Agency in your country, requesting the information given above. Write the letter of inquiry to the reservation manager. Your letter must be in continuous prose. Your answer will be assessed on how well you 1. Format the letter. 2. Select relevant and complete information. 3. Organize and express the information. And lastly, use appropriate grammar, sentence structure, vocabulary, spelling, and punctuation. Total marks 30. Are you able to complete this task? Do you know what task you're assigned? Let's jump right in and see if you were able to complete this assignment. Based on the situation that is given, you will have discovered that you are required to write a letter of inquiry. So what do you know about a letter of inquiry? Inquiry. A letter of inquiry is a formal letter written to get details regarding something that a person is interested in. It could be written with respect to an item that a person is interested in buying, a course that a person wants to study, a vacation trip that a person wants to go on, and others. As the sender of a letter of inquiry needs information about something, the inquiry letter must mention the contact details of the sender where the said information has to be sent. It must contain particulars of the thing inquired about. Now that you are aware of what a letter of inquiry is, you must extract some pertinent information from the given situation in order to effectively complete this task. Such information include 1. The sender's information. Now, based on the situation presented here, we are told that the sender, which is you are to pretend to be the president of the French club at St. Xavier's Secondary School. Then secondly, we need the date. Now, based on this information presented here, we know that any date before July 2024 is acceptable. The information is required before this date or on this date. Possible date that you could use would be May or early June. Thirdly, you need information regarding the receiver. The receiver here is Miss Sanyu Pearl, reservation manager of True Blue Travel Agency, and this agency is located in your country. Fourthly, you need to be aware of the subject. So the subject, the reason for writing this letter of inquiry, right? You will place it in a just briefly state what it is. So information regarding excursion to Saint Martinique. Did you get all of that? Okay, good. And that's just the first aspect. All right, good. We have the information that pertains to the format of the letter of inquiry with regards to the sender, date, receiver, and of course the subject. What should be included in the body of this letter of inquiry? So we need to reread the situation that is given and then of course decipher what we should include in the body of the letter. So, are you able to see what should be included? Let's see if you are. Situation that is presented here, you would have concluded that the following information should be included in the body of your letter of inquiry. One such information is the flight by the airline AirPlus. 2. The cost of the flight per student. 3. Whether group discount will be offered. 4. Information on reasonable hotel accommodation in Martinique. And of course, the number of students in the club and the date the information is needed on. Now that we have gathered all the relevant information, it is now easier or more manageable for us to complete the given task. And here is a sample response. St. Xavier's Secondary School, 24 Union Avenue, Kingston 10, June 6, 2024. Miss Sanyu Pearl, Reservation Manager, True Blue Travel Agency, 4 Meadows Complex, Kingston. Information regarding excursion to Martinique. Dear Miss Pearl, members of my French club and I are planning an excursion to Martinique for a period of 6 days, August 15th to 20, 2024. As a result of this, we are seeking some pertinent information from your agency in order to adequately prepare for this trip. Firstly, we would like to know if there are flights provided by AirPlus during this period and the cost of the flight per student. Secondly, since there are 25 members of our club, we wish to know if a group discount will be offered. Additionally, we are curious to find out about reasonable hotel accommodation in Martinique so that we can make the necessary reservation as soon as possible. Lastly, the information that we seek should be sent to me before July 1st, 2024, so that the group may have ample time to make the necessary arrangement for the excursion. Thanks in advance for your kind assistance in this matter. We are looking forward to your prompt response. Yours respectfully, James Riley, President of St. Xavier's French Club.